街は almost 40まるで悪夢で見た最悪のストーリー東京コリ街は almost 40希望の未来遥か彼方のグローリー東京コリ
We made it to Tokyo. Yeah. Huh? It's bread with noodles, y'all. Looks like a cute little noodle hot dog. Here, what about this? The bar. Interesting. French fries. 7-Eleven.
Next is here. It's Sanshou's cocktail. Base is pisco. Pisco is chili's liqueur. And the material is muscat grape.
Ohio. Y'all, I am hitting you up from Japan, girl. Japan. Hold on, let me show you outside of my window. It's not even a good view. It's really just like construction. Could you tell, if I were to show you this, could you tell that this was Japan? Probably not, huh? Like, it just looked like, I don't know. It's like you can't tell, but then I step outside and I walk up the street and I could tell, like, this is giving, like, I'm not in the US. We're not in Kansas anymore. Okay, so I just wanted to come in and say good morning. Today is the first official day. I got in yesterday in the evening. And what did we do? I think we're just so freaking tired. The flight was 12 hours from LA and it was nonstop. And yeah, I was just exhausted, child. Exhausted. And actually it was raining yesterday. It shouldn't rain a lot the rest of this trip. But it was raining. And actually, something to spotlight is Japan is an umbrella town. It's an umbrella town. You know how some places like Seattle, they just wear like a windbreaker and they have a hood and they call it a day? Out here, everybody got an umbrella, okay? The streets look so clean and there's lots of lights. At night, I'm in Shibuya. Child, I feel so all over the place right now. I'm just, and this, but I'm excited. Okay, so what did we do yesterday? We got into our room. Y'all, it is tiny, okay? It is tiny. I will properly show you this room after I at least move my luggage to the side, y'all. There is only but this much room up in here, okay? But we got in and then took a quick nap and then got up and went to 7-Eleven. See what's out there, see what's in there. You know what, some of the 7-Elevens have like little eating areas. I thought that this one was gonna have one, but they didn't. But the thing about Japan is like it's known to be like rude to eat and walk. So grabbed some food, but I felt like I couldn't eat and walk with it, and also I needed to hold my umbrella. And then we got to the next place, which is where we had a tea ceremony, which was really nice. It was like tea and cocktails. It was a perfect way to bring in the first night because we're tired, so we want something chill, but we still wanted an experience. And it was beautifully done, okay? They asked not to record too much in there, so I did get some stuff, but not everything. And yeah, I'll plug that in. And then went to bed, woke up. Right now it is 6:51 a.m. here, but that really means that it's like 2:51 p.m. in LA back in time. Okay, we're a whole day away from each other, which is just crazy. So yeah, I don't know what the jet lag is gonna give, like, but I did naturally wake up right now, so I think I'll be okay. So on today's agenda, we're gonna go get some coffee, sit at a cafe, and then we're going to, I'm gonna get my nails done. I'm so excited about that. I have some like inspiration, but it's kind of just like bits and pieces, so I'm gonna just tell her, like, y'all, I translated nail inspiration, so hopefully she knows what I mean. It's just like, just something like this. It doesn't have to be exact, and we'll see what we come up with. It might take a while, but yeah, I'm so excited about that. And then honestly, I can't remember what else we had on the list, but it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Oh, we're gonna go have sushi, and then, ooh, we're having fancy dinner. We're going to a Michelin star restaurant for dinner, so this should be good, yeah! I'm excited. Yeah, so that's what's going on today, and I'll see you soon. Konichiwa. Okay, we made it to our first place. This is called White Glass Coffee, okay? And most everything is not in English, so clearly this is like geared towards us. But this is a neighborhood spot because there's apartments over here and stuff. So yeah. Let's go in. Is it slow? Ooh. Yes. Y'all, look at this cheese toast and my little ass pound cake I ordered. They just don't even compare. This is a regular cappuccino, I think, and then a sakurai one, which is sakurai is cherry blossom. Or if you guys watched Naruto, y'all know Sakurai, okay? Pink hair girl. Whoa. Umai. Time to get my nails done. And we're early, and y'all, a lot of places out here don't open till 11. So there's like a Zara. Hold on, let me show you. There is Skechers. I don't care about that, but Body Shop. There's an IKEA and like a big souvenir spot called Loft. Not open for a whole nother hour. So. Y'all, I might get copywritten because SZA is playing, but why the nail people didn't honor my reservation? So I gotta find a whole new place. I'm annoyed, but also I understand I'm in another country and shit is just different sometimes, okay? So let's see. Y'all, the way I am struggling to make another nail appointment. Why does it have to be so hard? My toes look a mess. My toes look horrible. And I'm ashy. I've been walking so much. My feet is ashy, girl. I need to find a place with some lotion or something quick because they can't be chipped and needing to be clipped and ashy. Come on. Okay, I already stick out like a sore thumb. But what I will say actually is that walking around Shibuya specifically, nobody really stares at me. Like, I do get some looks, but more just like, you're not from here, like you're a tourist looks. It's not like, oh my gosh, I've never seen a black person look. And I've definitely had that before. One time I was in Thailand and we went to a more rural area and people were literally shocked and taken aback and amazed and wanted to take photos. Out here they like, okay girl. Y'all, did you know that you can go to a glasses shop in Japan and they'll do the optometrist test right then and there for you? That's exactly what I did. I went to the shop. They had some really cute Prada frames for like a good price. And then they just did my whole glasses test and shipped them to me 2 days later. Like, it was so easy. Yeah, I feel good. It doesn't feel like it's a strain. Great. Okay. Yeah, it feels good. Y'all, it is 7 a.m. and I am up, okay? I just left 7-Eleven. First of all, let me show you the streets. Look at this. They're just like so pretty and chill. But okay, let me get to the real reason why I'm up. I want to tell y'all about last night and freaking this morning. So we went out. Okay, so we had a great day. Oh my gosh. Okay, you saw I can get glasses. Like, you can go to like a glasses store out here and you can get your prescription done in the place. Like, how freaking convenient is that? And I was able to find some Prada glasses, really freaking cute. And the Prada glasses with my prescription is $300. Also, something to note, if your price is like over a certain amount, like maybe it's $100, child, don't quote me, but you can get tax-free. If you bring like a photo of your passport, you can get a tax-free price. So, but bruh, I said, not this being a deal, because usually when I get my glasses, I get them from Warby Parker. The ones that I'm wearing right now are Warby Parker, and mine are like a little over $200 because I think the base price for Warby Parker is like $195, and then I have an astigmatism, so I'm always paying like $200+ anyway for glasses. And just for them to like not really last, like I've been getting like a lot of scratches on mine lately, and like the ones right now, if you look closely, like there's scratches all over them. So I'm getting some like higher quality glasses for the same price basically. And so yeah, so then we did that. We had lunch at this omakase place. When I tell you, it was delicious. Like, it is some of the most delicious food I've ever had in my life. We had like 12 courses. Like, it was a lot. Like, it was so freaking good. My favorite one was like, there was like this grilled fish, and it was like melt in your mouth, girl. It melted. Okay, it was so good. And the place was so small, like only like 4 people could fit in there. Like, it just was such a nice, like, tailor-made experience. So if you ever are in Japan, I would highly recommend Tomita Sushi. You got to be right in front of the chef. The chef made it for you. He talked you through it. Like, it was just a beautiful experience. So after that, I walked through Harajuku a little bit, bought some clothes, like did a little bit of vintage shopping, but I want to do a lot more today. And then we ended up going to dinner at 6 o'clock. My boyfriend made a reservation at a Michelin star restaurant. Y'all, that food was so fucking nasty. Like, I have never, when I tell you, okay, because he's a real foodie, like he's a foodie, okay? So he does this. He looks up Michelin star, he looks up Bib Gourmand, he looks up like omakase, like he's that type of guy. Like, I like to eat, so I'm gonna just go, but like this is what he does. And so it was this Michelin star French restaurant, like it was like Japanese but with a French twist. That food was so nasty, y'all. I've never had an experience like that before. Like, it was like, it had all the trimmings of a fine dining meal, but the food was not good. Like, and I'm gonna put in pictures because it looked good. Like, it looked like it should be good, but like the bread was so dense. Like, I didn't want to swallow some of the stuff, y'all. Like the amuse-bouche, nasty. Like, so here's the thing. So we're finished, right? And he's like, damn, that was kind of nasty, right? And I'm like, yeah, that was nasty. Like, we're sitting here dying laughing about it. Tell me why. Wake up this morning, he has freaking food poisoning. He's throwing up. So I went to 7-Eleven to grab some stuff, and now I'm here sitting here talking to y'all when I could be giving it to him, girl. But yeah, so he was throwing up and everything, and we were trying to figure out like what he ate that I didn't for him to be feeling that way. But there was this squid dish that I just didn't want to eat. Like, it just did not look appetizing, and then also the stuff just was nasty beforehand. And here's the thing, when you have like a coursed out meal like this, I feel like they wait until you finish before they bring out the next one. So I felt bad not finishing it, so he took mine and ate it. And I wonder if that is what did it. He's like wondering if it's either that or like the amuse-bouche had like some liver in it or something like that. I don't know. He said that maybe it just wasn't like stored properly. Child, either way, he is down bad. He is in a bad way, y'all. So here I am playing nurse, okay? he's like, thanks so much for taking care of me. Oh my gosh. And meanwhile, I'm like, yes, well, you need to be good, because guess what? We're going shopping today. But yeah, no, but for real, I really hope he feels better. And the good thing is today we don't have like a lot of stuff planned, so it should be fine. Danessa Myricks blurring balm powder, child, I don't know. But let's get right on into it, okay? First things first, how did I find my shade? I went into Sephora and I swatched. It was between 9 and 10 for me. So, and honestly, I could have went with 10. Like, I could see myself, there's a world where there's 10 working, because this part of my face is a lot darker than the rest of my face. However, when I swatched 10 on my forehead, it was a bit too dark. So I ended up going with this one. Also, I think the undertone for this one is a little bit more neutral, and I can get away with it. 10 looked like a little red on me, just a little, you know? Look at that. Oh, okay. I'm a dry skin girl. I know some people are asking, like, does it work on dry skin? Does it work on oily skin? I have dry skin, and I know it works with me. Usually for things like, I make sure that I like really hydrate anytime I'm using a product, period. Since this is like a balm to powder formula, it's not gonna give you like a very dewy look. So just keep that in mind. However, I'm not dry. For people who are saying that, is it a lot of product you had to use? You see how much I just used actually, and I think I'm pretty good. It looks like this. This is how much I've used so far. And I've only used it that one time that I had the video with you, and then just now. And y'all, this thing is deep. Like, some people where maybe it's like a trick of the light. They think I'm using so much more than I actually am. I'm not. But yeah, see, like, for example, bam, you know? Actually, I'll just wasting product right now. Hold on. But yeah, and it kind of just melts right into the skin. I make sure that I like hydrate my skin a lot before I use any type of product. And then of course I use a primer. And y'all, for the people that's saying that they want to be able to get away with doing nothing, like, walk outside like this, girl. Walk outside like this. This is perfectly fine. I don't call myself like a makeup guru. I really don't. But I really like to know what works for my skin, know what works for my face, and kind of just go with that. I don't do anything too crazy, okay? But the next little steps I would do is probably just use some concealer, a little bit of blush, and then call it a day. Right now, I am in Tokyo, and it's gonna be really hot today, so I am definitely going to do a less is more approach. But normally I don't do too much different from this, okay? And for those that are new here, my name is Ebony, and I usually make videos about locks and just lifestyle stuff. I love just living my best life, which is why I'm in Tokyo right now, okay? Konichiwa to all of y'all. And yeah, I do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I have a YouTube channel. I've had it for about 2 years, and I make videos every single week. So yeah, thanks for coming. Thanks for coming to this side of TikTok to say hello. And yeah. Oh, you see that? Like, do you see that? And one thing I will say about this, because some people were asking, like, what is it? Like, is it a foundation? Is it a skin tint? Is it whatever? You know, look, don't quote me, because I'm not on payroll, just so y'all know. Don't quote me, but I just think it's a lot of things. I think, you know, this is a product that can be used for a lot of different purposes, and that's kind of what I like about my makeup. I want things that are universal. I want my blush to also be eyeshadow sometimes, or also be a lip color, you know? So I think it could be a couple different things, but I'm using it as like, I mean, I guess maybe not a foundation, because I'm not looking for full coverage from it in any way, but I am using it as like a foundation. And that is what I will be using it as moving forward. And here we go. Made it to breakfast. We are at this place called Flippers, and they're supposed to have like these really fluffy pancakes, and that's exactly what I wanted. I wanted to have a fluffy pancake, but I did not realize that this place is basically like American. Okay, everybody up in here speaking English. They playing Neo. And the wait is so long, okay? Like, there's a line out the door and around the corner right now. So, these better be good. Y'all, tell me why the bacon is here without the pancakes. But we told them, like, just bring the bacon out first, okay? We so hungry. And I also have a kiwi juice. So, I don't know. Maybe the pancakes will come in 10 minutes, but y'all best believe I'm eating this bacon right now. Nice and thick. It's here. Itadakimasu. Y'all, these are so fluffy and good. It's giving cloud. This. Ooh. The way I crushed it. Okay. I guess then I don't play. I can't stuff in that last little piece because we got a lot of walking to do. Okay, so we're gonna go to pick up my glasses. Remember, I got those glasses, so we're gonna go pick them up. Then we're gonna go to the Yayoi Kusama Museum. I hopefully pronounced her name right, but she's famous, okay? You've seen her stuff probably. She has exhibits where she has like all those dots. She does like her stuff travels around the US all the time, but they have like a standalone exhibit or like museum for her here because she's Japanese. And then after that we're gonna go, damn, I'm forgetting something. Tonight we're going to the club though. Okay, it's Saturday night, so let's go. Getting my glasses. So it took 2 days with their hair and they look so cute. Yeah. Here they are, y'all. Yeah. I'm serving sexy librarian, corporate baddie. Yeah. I'm gonna wear them today too. Okay, what this is. Like a less touristy area to get to the museum, but I really love the architecture here. It's like lots of tile, lots of geometric shapes and glossy finishes, but also like hexagons and circles. It's really cool. And different color palettes, like it's color palettes I'm not used to out here. Like you'll see green buildings, you know, and like blue, like we just walked past and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. And ain't a cloud in the sky, y'all. When we first landed, it was raining, and now it's freaking 80 degrees. Right up there?
Yeah.
Oh. Kendrick and Drake keep dropping disses. And we're at the freaking museum. Where can we listen to this? Okay? We don't know nothing about that. Guys, we're walking to get pizza. And this neighborhood is such a different vibe from Shibuya. It's so chill. Like there's no one here, and like the greenery and like the chill, like it's just so pretty, isn't it? We're gonna go get pizza because apparently pizza in Japan is really bomb. Like they have mastered the art of pizza making, but Japanese people be mastering the art of anything. Okay, they know how to do their shit. So let's go try some. Oh, here it is. It's called Crazy Pizza. This is it. Let's go. Y'all, we went from Japanese Denny's to authentic. Look at this. Do we know what it says? No. Originally, I said, well, let's just say this and this, okay? Meanwhile, this is a pizza place. My boyfriend was like, girl, that is Aperol Spritz and wine. I'm like, oh, okay. This is the lunch menu. Now what should we get? I'm thinking this and this. Or maybe a little bit of this too. Let's see what it is. Oh my gosh. I think it's fun to have like a what the hell am I ordering day, okay? Because when in Japan, why not? Why the hell not? Okay, but what we're doing is we're taking photos and then decoding everything. You know, if you take a photo on your phone, you can translate the entire image, like technology. Okay, so that first menu was a drink menu. I'm getting wine, and then honestly, I'm excited to just get anything on the pizza menu. Like we might need to translate what's the best thing. Put that in Google Translate and then let him choose, okay? Because that's what I'm feeling. But this place is so cute, you guys. Let me show you. This one is marinara with anchovies. It's good. There's no cheese on this one though. We didn't realize. I mean, clearly there's a language barrier. But it's good. We got another one. My boyfriend wants to eat mayo and corn. I won't be taking any part of that. But it's a flavor out here. I don't know. Maybe it's good. Y'all, I've just never been on the street with this many people that is this quiet. And these are the type of things that are like so crazy in my American mind that you can't translate unless you experiencing it. Like, this street is just so peaceful. Like, they got classical music playing, y'all. When have I ever experienced this in the streets of LA? How clean it is. I'm thrown. I couldn't leave Tokyo without getting my nails done, so that's exactly what I did. Okay, I went to Function Nails in Harajuku. It was so easy to make an appointment, and I did it day of. All right, and look, it's so cute in there. So this is what I was working with. My fingernails looked fine, but my toes, like, y'all, I didn't recognize them. Like, whose toes are those? Like, they look insane. I will say this, they were thorough. Okay, this thing took 3.5 hours, y'all, so you need to clear your afternoon. The toes themselves, like, the pedicure was like 2 hours long. When I tell you it wasn't a cuticle left, it wasn't an imperfection left. They took their time, and they were so nice in there. The seats were so comfortable. At one point I was like, oh wait, I'm about to take a nap. Like, I'm truly about to fall asleep. And this is exactly when it was. I said, oh my gosh, like, I'm about to be embarrassed because I'm about to fall asleep. I had some inspiration, and she really took the inspiration and she free-handed it. When I tell you 3D flowers, drawings, everything, like, she really did that. Okay, and this is the final product. Don't they look so cute? Arigato gozaimasu. Oh, I love it. Oh my gosh, okay. We made it to Tsukiji Market. Y'all, this place is big. Whoa, look at how big these oysters are. There's no crab. Ooh. I know what I want to eat. I want to eat sushi. I want to have an oyster. I want wagyu. And I want to try the mochi, the like strawberry mochi. And I want some seafood too. Which way should we go? This way? Oops, sorry. All this food looks so good, and all of it looks so fresh. Time it is. I'm gonna get some crab legs, and I'm gonna get some wagyu beef. Oh, I can't wait to tear it up. And these people tearing it up next to me. I don't want to put the camera on them, but they are tearing it up. It's so crazy because there's just so much stuff. Like, people are gonna wrap around the line to eat this like skewered egg. I am not a huge egg person. This is more my speed. Come with me to explore Tokyo. I'm showing y'all my outfit because this is going to come into play later, okay? This is going to be a problem. But I started off at Tsukiji Market and I got some wagyu beef. Yeah. Tender, okay? It was delicious. And if y'all know me, you know I am a crab person. This was some of the meatiest king crab I have ever had. It was delicious, okay? All right, now let me tell you, this is the moment when I start noticing I am getting stared at. Now, mind you, I'm a black girl in Japan. I get it, okay? There are stares. All right, y'all, I've been eating. Now it's time to get a nice little drink. Or should I get a matcha affogato? Or should I just get an iced matcha latte? Maybe I'll just get the latte because I'm not going to drink it. Also in the background, they're playing Blackbird, and not me being like, ooh, Beyonce. It's actually the Beatles version. I will say this, people were saying that Tsukiji market would be like a lot more hectic. I think as a LA girl, this is very regular for me. This ain't even a day at Santee Alley. We not new to this, okay? So yeah, it's really not that crowded. It is crowded, but it's not unbearable. People do say to come earlier. Right now it is 10:45, I think. And some people get here way earlier than that, like 7 a.m. It is getting more crowded as the day goes on, so just keep that in mind. There are some lines to some food and stuff like that. Y'all, I'm in 7-Eleven. I wanted to show y'all 7-Eleven. Okay, so I've been drinking my water here, and I've been getting Aquarius because it just sounds cute. And that one's lemon flavor, but they have other flavors. And then for electrolytes, I've been getting this one, Pocari Sweat. It sounds kind of nasty, sweat, but it has electrolytes in it and stuff. And they have all types of shit in here, like, my goodness, the amount of drinks, the amount of fun labels, okay? They got coffee, tea, they got little gummy bears and gummy fruits. Let's see. All different type of noodles, all different types. What else? They have like little containers for ice, because if you like get a drink and you want ice, you can get that too. And y'all, I'm getting stared at so much today. Like, y'all, today I got my midriff out. I'm gonna show y'all my outfit. But when I tell you, the black girl plus midriff combo is taking them over the edge. And it's not just Japanese people, it's other tourists too. Like, I am getting stared at so much. I said, goodness gracious, y'all ain't never seen a midriff? I am thrown off. Like, women here dress very conservatively. It's actually very interesting. We're in a used store now. They have some designer bags here, but it's not like I'm in love with, you know? But they do have a lot of clothes. And they're playing separated by Avant and EDMB. And I think I'm the only one in here that know the words, girl. Greetings from Shinjuku, okay? This area feel like the red light district, low-key. We went down this alleyway that ended up being full of players clubs and 18 and up, whatever. But we turned the corner, okay? Made a bit of a detour. And now we're at this area called Golden Guy, which has a bunch of very small bars. And like, they're kind of like mom and pop places. And it's really cute. And there's a lot of people in there. People doing karaoke, people just like meeting up, having drinks. And it's like they all have their own personal flair. So I'm gonna just show you all real quick. Look, here's one. This one has like an upstairs. It's really, really tight, but it's 1,000 yen per person. So we said, we're not trying to drink like that. And then look at this one, the stainless steel. What? Stained glass. But you see how many people are like in there? So cute. They look like little homes. Like, it's crazy. And this is what it looks like, the whole thing. Okay, it's popping, y'all. Cover charge. Okay, let's find a spot.
It's like the restaurant.
They're so small. That's the thing. Only cash. This one's empty though. Do we have cash? If it's empty, what does that mean? Chaco? Should we go into Chaco? The only thing is when you go up something like you really can't see. Yeah. Should we go? How are you feeling? Yeah, okay, so we were gonna go into that first one, but they said that there was only one seat. That's one seat. Okay, here's something. Okay, this looks promising. Let's see.
Two okay, but we have a cover charge.
Okay.
Okay. Around 1,000, that is 330.
I'm sorry?
1,000, that is 330.
Oh.
And each person. And
For each person or for the team?
yeah, each person.
1,300. We could have just done 1,000. Let's figure this out. We gonna figure it out. They playing Craig David in this one. Come on. Two. Okay. All right. Guys, there's a seat. Craig David told me.
We're just.
I got usually Jesus on this phone. I love Jesus. They put me on, girl. And then I'm supposed to find the differences in this, and then I win a challenge. So let me get into this.
I mean, there's too many options. I'm finna pass on this body. I'm John Stockton.
Good morning from Shimokitazawa. I want to show you guys my outfit. Damn. I got these yesterday. at a store in Harajuku. And I don't know, they didn't have any sizes. I wonder if that's normal or not, but super cute. This is like such a cute little neighborhood. This definitely gives like I'm living in the Pasadena of Japan. Hello again. I am in the neighborhood of Yoyogi Park. I stopped at a place, I don't know what it's called, but it sells curry and a bunch of sweets, and I got a chai so I can like walk through the park with it. It's cold and windy today, and it definitely said that the weather was gonna be mid-70s but with like wind. So I'm thinking it'll be like hot, warm wind. Didn't even bring a jacket. I'm wearing this. But I want to go to Yoyogi Park, and today is my last full day in Tokyo, so we gotta do it. I just hate when it's gloomy. Arigato. Oh my gosh, look at the cup that it comes in. This is the drink. I love it. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. It says press here. And then I also got some cake. So I'm gonna enjoy this. Okay, let's figure this out. Press here. Close second. Press here. So I guess I just press the top like this. Whoa. Innovation. Innovation. That is crazy. I'm amazed. We made it. Time to walk through. I'm the type of person that like, oh, I love all the people on the bikes. Everybody's on a bike here and everybody got a dog. So cute. But I'm the type of person when I'm traveling and I go to a place like this. So this is Yoyogi Park, if I didn't already say this. And I go, oh my gosh, so cute. But I'm the type of person when I go to a place like this, I'm always like, you get there and it's like, now what? Now what do we do? Just walk around. How nice is that? So we'll just walk around and have a good time doing it. Walking around and having a good time doing it. Register your dog. Okay, y'all, it is so cute here. And I'm telling you, in Shibuya, you really don't see dogs. You really don't see people like on as mini bikes at all. You don't really see this level of nature even. So having this nice clearing and all of this and the kids running and playing, oh, it's so cute. And it really does not take a lot to get here. So I can see why and how people just like come out to hang out. But I will say this, y'all, it's a Monday and it is popping. You didn't see it, but I almost fell. But it's Children's Day according to Google. So I don't know, I guess this day is like dedicated to hanging with your family, which it looks like that's what everybody's doing. That's really cute. Giving pup. Well, damn it, next time we need to bring out a blanket, child. With snacks. Y'all, that cake that I got from that bakery tastes nasty. It's just like, it's like half cooked. Baked. So I can't even enjoy that here. Good morning. We are on the train. We are headed to Kyoto, so we're saying bye to Tokyo. Bye. I have a few impressions now that I've been in Tokyo for like what, it's like 6 days. I have a few impressions I want to share with you guys. Number one, it's crazy to be in a place where like 0.001% of people look like me, but where I can see the influence of Black culture on a large scale. And it's not that like everybody walks around like this, but enough that I notice it. So it's like a lot of people with dreadlocks, afro textured hair, and these were Japanese people. They are not Black, okay? Like, we are really influencing style and culture, like dressing. Like, there was a couple with a do-rag on, baggy jeans and white tees. Like, it was the early 2000s in the South, child. Like, it's so interesting to see like the influence. Number one. The next thing I want to talk about is style here in fashion. I stayed in Shibuya, as you guys know, and like women dress very conservatively. But yeah, back to what I was saying. The women dress very conservatively. So think of like in middle school, like, well, for me it was middle school, but like in the early 2000s when you had like a spaghetti strap, like floral dress that was like A-line with like a t-shirt underneath or like long sleeves underneath. That is what I see a lot of. I also see a lot of ruffles, a lot of long skirts with ruffles, lots of like balloon sleeves. I do still see people in like mini skirts and like mini skirts and like pleated mini skirts and stuff like that, but just nowhere near the amount of people covered from head to toe. Okay. There was a time when, I didn't finish this conversation with you guys. I was wearing a midriff like top. Child, the amount of stares I got, they was looking at me like, what? And the men were looking at me like I was a piece of meat, child. That's all I can say. I felt like a piece of meat, okay? Okay, so yes, they dress conservatively, and that was in Shibuya because I went to some other areas, and I don't know if I know this. That is my child. Well, back to what I'm saying. What also people say about Japanese working culture, it's very interesting to be here and experience it, because I do see like the men getting off of work really late, men getting off of work, drunk, workaholic culture. I did come here during Golden Week, which Golden Week is a time when people take the week off, or supposed to take the week off to take vacation. Like, the government has mandated it because in Japanese culture people are workaholics so much. So I did get to see a lot more people out and about, but there's still very much that culture of people working really, really late. And there's always been this saying of like, some of the people, like, when you go to work, and in their culture, sometimes they'll be like, go out to dinner, and then they'll like get too drunk. Like, the higher ups will get like the more like lower level employees like too drunk. And I definitely saw that on 2 different occasions. A man in a full suit, poor thing, stumbling home, and the police was like just kind of walking after him, making sure he got home safely on both occasions. So I think that was really interesting. The last thing I will say is about how clean Japan is, y'all. It's so clean, and there are so many people. And just for like relativity, in Los Angeles, there are about 3 million people in the city of Los Angeles. In Tokyo, there are 10 million, and it is such a stark difference. Like, you notice it with like the minute you step outside. The sheer amount of people there is insane. Also, the sheer amount of like buildings. Like, you'll be walking down the street, and let's say there's like 5 buildings alongside the street. Every single one of those buildings is an ecosystem within itself. There's housing, there are restaurants, there's hair salons, there is arcades, there is, like, when I tell you, you will walk by a building and be like, I'm just assuming it's an office building, you know, like a big office space. No, girl, it's a full mall, it's a full food hall. It is like the sheer amount of nooks and crannies. You turn down an alley and there are 20 more businesses, there are 10 more bars. Like, I can't even describe it, which also underscores the fact of like how clean it is with the amount of people. I would think that like being in LA and seeing the amount of like homeless people, the amount of like dirtiness, child, is like I'm sitting here and I'm experiencing more than triple the amount of people, but it is so clean, it's so orderly. Like crossing the street, waiting in line for a train, like there is no chaos. I have not experienced an ounce of chaos in this place. Everybody seems to respect people's space and respect like order and respect their city, which is really nice to experience. So these are my final thoughts. I really liked it here, and I'm really excited to see what Kyoto has in store. I got some snacks for the trip. Let me show you. Okay, so first thing I got is these chips. They look like Pringles. Got some wine. I'm on vacation, but green tea. Some type of salmon thing. Some sour gummies. Of course, some water. So yeah, I'll tap back in with you guys when I make it to Kyoto.